Hang on, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I will be with you very shortly. Okay.
We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Yeah, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Yeah, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
Come on, my friends.
We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
All right, and then
we're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
ladies and gentlemen,
we're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
one more time, one more time.
We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the springers come to town. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the place alight. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
Hang on, what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. We're gonna set things right. Hey, you better look out when the stringers come down. We're gonna rock the old pub tonight. Gonna set the collection right. There's no telling what we'll do when we rock the old pub tonight.
Let's have a laugh, have a joke, and let's help each other save the old Scarlet Pimpernel pub here in Haverhill, Suffolk. The old Scarlet Pimpernel public house. Come on, my friends. We all know, we all love the Scarlet Pimpernel. Because back in the day, it was one of the hearts of the town. It was a really nice pub. A really good pub. All right. Let's save it, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Let's save this pub. Let's save it. If you'd like to jump up on the podcast, there is a link on my profile. There's also a link in this Scarlet Pimpernel Facebook group. There's also a link on the A Haverhill Facebook group. All right. So please, ladies and gentlemen, please don't hesitate to join the group. Join the Scarlet Pimpernel group to help save the pub. And also, please don't hesitate to join the podcast if you want to join the podcast. That would be a brilliant thing. Come on, who wants to come and help me join? Who would become a co-host on this group. Hey, you want to be a co-host on this broadcast? Come on, ladies and gents. Anyone got any ideas we can put towards saving this pub? Come on, my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we need some help saving this pub. This pub is brilliant. This pub was a brilliant pub. And now look at it. It's an eyesore. It is actually an eyesore. And I don't want it to be an eyesore. I want it to be a brilliant pub yet again. Or even I don't want it to be a funeral home, because let's face it, a funeral home, that's a bloody joke. All right? That's a joke. Making a pub, a brilliant pub like the Scarlet Pimpernel, into a funeral home, that is a sodding joke. All right? We don't want a funeral home where that pub is or was. We want it either to be a pub or a youth club. Because if it can't be a pub, then make it into a youth club. Give the youth of Haverhill and Suffolk something to do, because the youth of Haverhill and Suffolk has nothing to do. And I mean nothing. All right. So if it's any use, all right, and I will be doing another live broadcast this weekend, all right, a part 2 of this live. Be a part. This is part 1. Then there'll be a next part. And that'll be part 2, either tomorrow or probably Wednesday. All right, Tuesday. All right, because Wednesday I'm doing another live, and that'll be to. I'm doing the live book. I'm doing the what do you call it? Like fundraiser for Shine Charity. Shine Charity. These people here, right? These people here. They're for people who has hydrocephalus and spina bifida, right? And I'm doing a live broadcast there to save money. I had to raise money for them, right? And you have to. What it is, if you want to do if you want to do any to donate to it, the link is on my Facebook group, my Facebook page, I mean, and also it's on hydrocephalus and spina bifida online network in the UK. Okay, and I'm going to dye my hair blue to show support to Shine Charity. All right. So, but look at these. Here's some pictures of the one and only Scarlet Pimpernel. All right. Look at that. Look at it. It used to be a really nice pub. And I mean, look at that. It used to be a really nice pub. But look at it now. It's boarded up. It's left. It's now called the Vixen, but it's actually now closed down. Poor building, poor pub. Look at that. That could be again. That could be a really nice pub. That could be a really nice pub yet again. All right, look at that. How sad is that, eh? How sad is it to see a nice pub like the Scarlet Pimpernel, the old Scarlet Pimpernel, the old Vixen pub? How sad is it to see this pub closed down and left for derelict? Closed down, boarded up, and left for derelict. It's really, really sad. All right. Look at that pub. Look at it. Don't you just break your heart to see a building like the Scarlet Pimpernel, an old pub like the Scarlet Pimpernel, closed down, boarded up, and left for derelict? How sad is that? It's really sad. All right. Look at it. Look at that pub. It's disgusting now. Look at it. It's like nobody cares for it, because the landlords who bought it of Green King, when it was Green King, it was the Scarlet Pimpernel. All right. When it was the Green King, it was Scarlet Pimpernel. And before the Scarlet Pimpernel, I've even met the man who owned the pub before it was Scarlet Pimpernel. All right. Before it was even not Scarlet Pimpernel, Green King. All right. It was owned by somebody else. Right. Then Green King bought it. All right. And then it had been sold out by Green King, sold it off to another couple, all right, who changed the name to the Vixen, all right, and then it closed down yet again. And look, it's now left to be like that, all right. That's disgusting to see that. It's heartbreaking, really heartbreaking. And if I had the money, the funding to buy that pub, fix it up, and reopen it, right? Either as a pub or a youth club, I bloody well would. I would, right? I wouldn't want that pub to go to ruin. I wouldn't like this building to go to ruin. This building is brilliant, and I would like it to be reopened and used either as another pub or a youth club, right? If it's a pub, they could have theme nights, right? They could have theme nights. Through to one night or one weekend, they could have a Chinese theme night. Next one, an Indian theme night, right? They can have right? Gay pride is getting more and more now, isn't it? So they can have a gay pride night weekend, right? They can have. Oh, go away, Ian, I'm busy. Right? So yeah, they can have a lot of film nights on this pub. You know what I mean? If it's going to be another pub, if it's going to be a youth club for the youths of this town of Haverhill, Suffolk, not this town because I'm now in King's Lynn, Norfolk, right? But in Haverhill, Suffolk, it could be a new pub, right? It could be a pub again, or it could be a youth club. If it's a youth club, they can have, say, in here, well, this bit here, when it was a pub, this bit used to be the restaurant, right? Restaurant bit, and then up here is a balcony for the restaurant, right? So what they have here is like a gaming area, right? / eating area. So a gaming area, say probably here, right? And the eating area can be beside the bar, coming down the steps into that little bit here, and then outside here, and outside the eating area, right? Other side of this wall here is the toilets, right? But then you've got the pub, and that's through there is along this, but there's another door, and it goes up in, and here's the kitchen, right? So and then that's the moats leads up to the kitchen, the office, the barrel store, all right? Look at that. That's heartbreaking. How you've got look really nice there, really nice. How can a pub look really nice like that? Being just to put like that, to be left to look like that. Really heartbreaking, isn't it? Really heartbreaking, right? Look at that. And then over here there's another. What they could have, right? What they could have. I'll go back to it. Right? Have this gaming area here, then an eating area up here, outside the eating area, right? All right. So the eating area would be other side here. You got a hallway here, all right, and over here we've got we can have a pool table this side here, like it used to be, and then I've got a side view on the other side. I don't think on these pictures. No, I don't. That's a shame, right? But sorry, but other side here on that one here, but it should be kind of another dartboard, have dart teams, right? We can even have a football team, and they can book say the Hove Rovers football pitch for that football ground for football training, right? And it can be run by the Haverhill Council, the Haverhill Police, right? And the people who actually runs the hotel, the people who it's job to run the what's it called, the youth club, right? Can get their own accommodation. It's up here in the pub flat. So whoever runs the pub. Hello, Jamie. Jamie, no, you don't say that. That hurts. That hurts. Don't say an abandoned funeral home. That's an abandoned pub. The pub that's in my heart. Cheeky bugger. All right. So they get up here. They get up like the person whoever runs the youth club can have accommodation above the accommodation at the youth club in this pub here, in the flat above, right? Which will be helpful, right? They can have a like for instance, a gaming room. Oh, Jamie, you've come back here. I'm talking to you, man, and you just left me alone. You left me alone. What you like, my friend? Eh? What you like? Eh? Right. Yeah. They're here. So, like I said, gaming area this side. So they've got like, say, for instance, two gaming PCs. So you can do PC gaming, you can do Xbox gaming, you can do PS4 gaming in this bit here. All right. It'd be big enough there. It's enough there to be. They have two PC gaming computers, so you can do PC gaming. You have Xbox One gaming and PS4 gaming in this bit here. All right, and then this side here, some tables, all right, tables and chairs, and then go up the stairs, up the steps. There's a few little steps up here as well, just opposite this bit here. All right, and there's a bar all up that second level. And the more sitting area, right? They can have sitting area there, tables and chairs here, and then up the steps here, right? And have like a volunteer based coffee shop, and they can teach the youngsters of Haverhill in Suffolk who goes to the youth club. What's it called? Cooking skills and how to serve to members of the public. All right, that would set them up. That would help set them up in the future how to get a job. And you think how to get a job in setting because that just actually helps them serving the customers that skill. All right, a first aid lessons so they can teach first aid. So they can have first aid lessons and learn first aid. That's another good skill. All right, put sign language. Because let's face it, there's a lot of deaf people here in the UK, right, in Britain, and it'd be nice, right? Another one, football team. What about the football team? Everybody likes a bit of a game of football, don't they? Gives them something to do. A volleyball team, basketball team, darts team, pool team, right? They could do everything like that, right? And then they've got the bar there, so they can have non-alcoholic drinks sold behind the bar. So it looks like a pub, but it's a youth club. And I mean, to make it look like a pub, so the youngsters feel grown up going into like what they believe and what they feels and looks like a pub environment, but it's not a pub environment. It's not a pub. It's a youth club. Make him feel like all grown up, because that's what youngsters want to feel. The youngsters want to feel grown up. Now that, like, have you noticed? If you ask, they like the youngsters of today, what would they like if the youth clubs come back to this town, or if the youth clubs come back to this country, to this Suffolk and Norfolk? If the youth clubs come back to Suffolk and Norfolk, what would they like the youth clubs to offer? What would they like to offer? All right? What services would the youngsters like youth clubs to offer? All right? And you would be surprised in the fair few of the youngsters today. They will say even a gaming area, a pool team, a football team, a basketball team, a dart team, whatever. All right? Gaming area, sign language courses, first aid courses, cooking courses, and stuff like that. Things like that, right? And give them an option of how to volunteer for the youth club, right? How about that? They could put their name down to volunteer to even help the organisers, the runners of the youth club, right? To run that youth club. They can become like pioneers to help run the youth club. It'd be brilliant. It would get the youngsters off the street, right, doing what they love to do, right, and yeah, do what they love to do, but in a safe environment. In a safe environment, it would be a brilliant looking pub. Brilliant look. Let's bring that. This a moment. This pub. Sadly to say, I hate saying this. This hurts me big time. This hurts me big time. This is a major pain. Right. This hurts me big time. Right. Just to see this brilliant, beautiful pub. This beautiful, what can be a beautiful building, what can be beautiful again, and seeing it like this, right? I hate seeing this building like this, and I had the money, I would bring it back. I mean, I would bring it back, right? Come on, ladies and gents. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I want this pub, and I want it back, and I want it back ASAP. I want to bring it back, even as a pub. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be a pub. It can be a. It could be a pub. It can be whatever. It could be a youth club. I just don't want it to be a disgusting bloody funeral home. That's one thing I don't want it to be. All right. Please feel free to join the broadcast if you want to join the broadcast. All right. Come on, my friends. What the hell? Once the storm is over, I need someone to put the fence back up. Anyone interested or can do the job? CB9 postcode. Thank you. Oh, that's a shame. Look at that. Storm Doris. Storm Dennis. Sorry, Storm Dennis is struck again. Luckily, just the bloody fences blew down this time. Right. Let's have a look. If you want to join the broadcast, anyone, there's a link. There's a link above. All right. In Haverhill and Local News UK, please feel free to join my broadcast and let's discuss about saving the Scarlet Pimpernel pub here in Haverhill, Suffolk. The Scarlet Pimpernel Public House, Haverhill, Suffolk. Come on, ladies and gents, let's work together and save this pub. Yeah? Hang on. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 11:08 p.m.
Hang on, my friends. Hang on, my friends. Hang on. Then GSS video is a bit busy, but he won't be busy for long. He's just gonna have to share something. Okay, link. Where's my? I'm a dipstick. I am a dipstick. What am I, friends? What am I? I am a dipstick. Well, hello, I've got one person viewing me now. Sorry about that. I just had to text someone a link to my live broadcast right here. Okay. This is the Scarlet Pimpernel. The Scarlet Pimpernel pub, public house, is the pub. This pub here. Oh, this is my third. I got this job here for this pub years ago when it was the Scarlet Pimpernel. It was my very first job, and the reason I've got a love for this building, this pub, right, is because I have a learning disability, right, being hydrocephalus, right, and no one in this town, in Haverhill, Suffolk, wants to employ a disabled person because it means too much insurance for them, right? So they'd rather not employ disabled people, but by law they have to, right? So I went in, day out. I went around the town, right, into every pub, every town, every pub, every club, every factory, every shop in Haverhill, Suffolk. This one day, right, this whole week, right, and asking for a job. Are there any jobs going? Is there any jobs going? Is there any jobs going? I used to be faced with the word, sorry mate, we've got no jobs going. We're not recruiting for new staff members, right? But one day I went into this pub here, the Scarlet Pimpernel, right, the former Scarlet Pimpernel, and Julie, I spoke to the lady, Julie, the manageress, and she felt so sorry for me. She saw that all I want to do is work. All I want to do is work. All I want to do is work, right? And get on in my life. Get on in my life. And she spoke to her husband, who at that time in Glen, right? The girl called Glen, and they came to the conclusion that they give me a trial one, right? Glen, when I first started, he didn't like me. Julie, brilliant lady. She's a really nice lady. Glen and Julie has now split up, which I knew they were going to split up. When they were sooner or later, I just knew it, right? Yeah, I just knew they were going to split up. So, but I just felt when I had this pub, I felt something. Before I worked for the Scarlet Pimpernel, I felt like nothing. I felt like, here I am, jobless, right? And I was like nothing. I felt nothing. I was like, where's my life going? Then Julie gave me that time to prove myself. I only work part time because I can't work full time, but I worked part time, right? I worked at weekends and bank holidays in this pub, right? And I was there for like 3 or 4 years. Then they got closed down, right? I mean, when you do it closing down, you start making layoffs, right? But Glenn laid me off. Glenn didn't like me, for one, right? He used to chuck plates at me. Literally at me, right? And I went to him to Glenn, right? My name is Glenn G. So it's like, I'm Glenn. And so the manager is Glenn, right? And I went, Glenn, someone's got to pick those plates up, and I can assure you it's not going to be me. Okay? So I said, yes, it will, Glenn. He went, yes, it will, Glenn. That's what I pay you for. I said, no, you're paying me as a kitchen hand, come waiter. Right? Don't pay me as a live plate throwing target. So if I don't pick them up and you don't pick them up, they'll be there to match next shift. And if I'm happy, only if I'm happy, I'll pick them up. All right. And I went off and walked around and walked off, and then went and told Julie what happened and what I said. And Julie backed me up. All right. So yeah, so I got utmost respect for Julie, his ex-wife, and I haven't got any respect for Glenn. All right. In the way, last time I've heard but Julie and Glenn split up, which I knew they were going to do that eventually because Glenn, he'd rather sit in front of the bar, instead of working behind the bar, serving the customers. He was rather sit in front of the bar where the customers are, drinking the profits, right? Yeah. So that's that. There is that, right? And it was like every time he used to start on myself, he used to start on another guy. He's worked in the kitchen at that time, a guy called Phil. Right, and there's a guy who worked behind the bar. There's 3 blokes who worked at this pub. There's me, Phil, and Phil. No, Phil and this guy Stephen. Right, Steve. Steve worked behind the bar with 2 or 3 women, barmaids, and there's me, Julie Barber, and Phil worked in the kitchen. Right, Phil was in the kitchen because he was underage, so he can't work. We couldn't work behind the bar, get stuff drink. So he's in the back in the kitchen. I mean, right. Hello. Hello. Who's this? Hello. 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 I like you. Like to get there. Okay. Okay. I love those lights. Then you like those lights? I know I do. That was a bit funny. Yeah. Anyway, right. Glenn used to not just pick on myself. He used to pick on Phil, and Phil kept on saying to me, "That's it, Glenn. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving." I said, "No, Phil, you're not." So yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Phil, mate, you're not leaving. I said, "Why not?" I said, "Because you're not." I said, that's what the knobhead wants. Not being the manager, Glenn. Right? That's what the knobhead wants. He would say to you, "Oh, sorry to see you go, Phil. Sorry to see you go, Phil. So I wish you all the best in your future career, future job, right? In your university, you choose to go to at that time, right?" And he went, "But as soon as you walk at that door, as soon as you walk at that door, he's going to pocket the money he would have paid you." And yeah, so what we should do is ignore what this fucking knob jockey says, right, and how he treats us, and just sort of smile at him like, "Yeah, go for it. We should have a laugh." And yeah, he made me redundant because he didn't like me, right? I like the light. The person who I don't like it just come up on the broadcast there. Really cool light. Really cool light. I like those lights. I need to figure out how we do it. It looks like it's got like a rail, dodo rail along the top of his spinning, doesn't it? And then with the really cool neon lights around top of that. That looks really cool. I want that in my lounge. That would be really cool. Don't you think? Don't you think, my friends? Hmm. Yeah, I think it would be really cool. Alright. Um, it's like, for this is the broadcast, as well as say the Scarlet Pimpernel here in Haverhill, right? And I've got one person, I've got 2 people viewing me. Come on, ladies and gents, just let me just batter on and talking about the pub. I would like to share people's views on the pub. On this building, it used to be the former Scarlet Pimpernel slash Brixton pub. Come on, and if I'm talking, if the lady and the gentleman who run the pub when it was a Scarlet Pimpernel is viewing me here, please don't hesitate to comment. Even jump on the broadcast if you would like to. I do have a link on my Facebook page profile, even in the group. Um, and I also have a group. I also have a link. Sorry, a link on my Facebook profile and in the group and my Facebook page, just for you to join this page, this podcast. So please come and join. Come and join me. Come and join me. I am drinking because I suppose it just lets me. It is out of control. It's really easy. Right? But I get funny when I'm drinking. I don't get violent. I get funny. Right? So come on, my friends. I'm funny as it is half the time. I've been told. But drinking, right? So come on, my friends. Got two followers, two watchers. Don't just sit there and be uh, don't be a lurker. Don't be a lurker and sit there and be a talker. Talk in the comments. Let me see who I'm talking to. Right? Look at this. Right? Now, this is the pub. Right? This here pub. Look at that. It's called the Scotland. It's called the Fixing. Years and years and years ago, but way after the Scotland. Last time I went to Haverhill, this is Christmas time. I went into the old Bell, right? The old Bell pub in the town centre, right? And I spoke to an old man who used to own the Scotland now years before, right? Even even the drink, even before the drinking took over, right? And he told me he used to have doormen on the doors, right? And right, that bounces doormen. And then also all the barmaids and barmen, you have that waist jackets, shirts, sticker bow ties, right? It used to be like a really posh pub, really nice place, right? And why can't it be like that now? If it was like that now, then back then, years and years ago, why can't we do it like that? Why can we pick it all back? Because that pub is crying out for help. That pub is crying out for help. That pub is crying out for a new lease of life. But we do not want it to be a sodding funeral home, right? If it becomes a sodding funeral home, and I mean a sodding funeral home, right? If it's going to be a sodding funeral home, what can we have? I mean, what's it going? What's it going to be like? It used to be a pub. It used to be a pub, right? And then they can change it to a funeral home. Like, when you're at the pub, you can walk into the pub and order yourself a stiff one. But they've turned it into a fucking funeral home. You walk into the place, into the premises, into the building, and you are the something funeral home. In fact, you won't be walking into the building if it becomes a funeral home. You'll be looking building right, through the back entrance on a fucking trolley. There's no fucking good. You don't want a funeral home. You want it as a pub or a youth club. What do you like, ladies and gents, like as a funeral home? Would you like it as a funeral home or a like at a funeral home or a pub or a youth club? What would you rather have it as? Come on, ladies and gents. What would you rather have this pub as? This building premises as? Right? What would you rather have this building as? You tell me. You tell me, my friends. You tell us. What do you rather have this building as? Come on, my friends. Eh? What do you want this building as? This building here is sat doing nothing. I mean, sat doing nothing. Hello, lurker. Don't be a lurker, be a talker. If you jump up on the broadcast or chat in the comments, in the comment section down there, right? You can chat in the comment section, which is sort of located to the side. Because it's live at the moment. Because it's not business live, the chat comment starts to set. located at the side of this broadcast, right? That's the live chat, right? Or you can join the broadcast by clicking on my Facebook page, that's Facebook profile. Or if you're a member of the Scarlet Pimpernel Facebook group, it's all doing there, right? Right? In fact, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls, let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? I'm a sausage. Right, ladies and gents, what I'm going to do quickly so you can see it more. If I can move that there. Can you see that there? Here, alright, if I could highlight a minute. Can you see that there? Alright. That, the address, Millfields Way, Haverhill, Suffolk, CB9JE, and it's map GMAP, telephone number. This is where you want to buy the premises. Then we open it either as a pub or you or you have to bring the Scott Pimpernel back as a pub or a youth club or something like that. Please don't make it into a youth club in Jeopardy one hand. I wouldn't like to say that. But it's 0871 951 1000. Reference number 9595. Calls cost 10p per minute plus network extras. Pub famously features wireless internet access provided by the council. By the cloud. Are you in the license? Click here. Special role summer sizzler offer. Perhaps, ladies and gents, tell me below if you would like me, right? If you would like me to do another live broadcast at some point, right? And ring. Who would like me to ring this pub, this phone number, right? At some point, live here on YouTube, and say next week, and talk about my idea for this pub. But I haven't got the idea. I haven't got the profit. I haven't got the um. I haven't got the funding to run it. To buy the pub. I've got an idea. So if I can have like some grace, like get like a period of time so sort of get it all sorted out, fixed up, and all sorted out, and then we open it as like a youth club and have it all everything in that building, in that pub, to be like to be in that pub, like donated by the local community, like PC computers, Xbox, PS4, PS4 consoles, Xbox One consoles, and so on and so on, all these things, right? And all the lessons and groups in the area, and make it work for it, and then we can sort of get the money to sort of save up the money to buy it off the owners, right, and make it like a community run base, right? And have the not the owner, but the person who runs who's going to run it for us, living upstairs in the flat. How about that? Or if I have no flat, I can have someone to run it for us who has their own property. When I come back to Haverhill, like for Christmas times, then I've got like a pub above it where I can stay, and for that period of time I can open it up, or the times I'm in Haverhill I can open it up and have it there for the youngsters who need the premises through that hard times. How about that? Or through the pub as like a drop-in centre for the youngsters to hang around and meet other youngsters who probably follow the same, who have the same sort of upbringing, and or their friends and family sort of meet up, the friends and that. I should youngsters meet their friends in a safe environment. That's what kids want to do. They want to be a start to meet their friends and have and enjoy themselves. They're youngsters, they're kids, they're children, they're young adults, they're teenagers, right? But they haven't got in Haverhill, Suffolk alone, in Haverhill, Suffolk alone, not just mentioned that I'm just mentioning Haverhill, Suffolk, but I mean all over the UK, there's no youth clubs. Even abroad, there's no youth clubs. And the youngsters are getting upset. They get upset because they're getting told off by their local community for causing havoc. Right? Because upset with the older generation. When the younger generation, all they want to do is have a laugh. That's all they want to do is have a laugh, right? And be friends. That's all they want to do, right? That's what I want to do. If you can save the Scarlet Pimpernel pub here in Haverhill, Suffolk, and have that as a trial basis project and see if it works, right? That might be a brilliant thing. Oh, I can't do this on my own. I need you guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I need your help. And I mean, I need your help to do this, right? I can't do this on my own. I need your help. I really need your help. Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't just sit there and think, well, can't someone else do it? Well, can't someone else do it? Well, can't someone else do it? Be that we need people to take that time to do it, right? We need people to think, okay, this needs to be done, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. I'm not going to sit back and just allow it to happen and let someone else do it and let someone else do it. Please join the cause. Please join my cause, saving this Scarlet Pimpernel pub, right, and converting it from a pub into a youth club, right? We can keep it looking like a pub because let's face it, kids of today, youngsters of today, they don't want to be going to like what looks like a youth club. They don't want to be that. They want to feel grown up and adult, right? That's what I want to do. I want to look adult. They want to be like adults, growing up and adultly, right? So why can't we be out growing up and adultly? Why not? Right? Why can't we let them be grown up and adultly but in a safe environment? Right? Right, ladies and gents, I think you guys on YouTube. All right. I'll stick a pin up for this evening. I will keep this live broadcast on my YouTube channel, linked to the Facebook page. I'm going to now do a live broadcast right on Facebook and try and get more people that way. Okay. So until the next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enjoy your life, enjoy the weekend. I hope you have a brilliant weekend. Um, stay safe, stay happy, look after yourself and each other. And when you're out in the park and you see someone desperately in need of your need, your help, your support, don't just walk them by. Go up to them, offer them that help. Right? Until then, right, until my next broadcast, which will be, I think, probably Tuesday. Right? Uh, stay safe. Okay? Bye, my friend. Bye bye.